Hello, today we are going to look into yet another AI tool used in web automation or mobile automation testing domain. The tool name is Mabl. You might be heard of this if you are from the testing or automation domain, or maybe not. Why I'm taking this tool is this is the future in the web automation testing, and you should be able to work with one of such tools if you are working for a large corporations or a small to medium enterprises, because they are not going to invest a lot of money into multiple teams in test automation. Rather, they are going to invest in a small domain specific teams, and then they are going to invest into these type of tools because that will leverage their business, and also go to market scenarios will be much faster than any other scenarios. So let's look into this tool quite fast. So this is the website mabl.com, and then Mabl has many solutions, and you can check their website for what type of solution they are offering. And they are already saying that they will reduce manual testing, and it's a selenium alternative. They already have an automation for Salesforce tool, but we can also integrate with different other tools. And I'm in the web application testing solution page, and it's saying that they have the generative AI assertions. That means we can create the test can be created using natural language. We can instruct this tool, and the tool will do the test case creation, and it can use any workflows if we created in the background, that can use those workflows to execute the test case and also to generate the code. And these are the main features of this tool: effortless and low code test creation, visually build UI test case without coding, and scaling the testing across your entire team. Then AI powered auto healing. Marbles die intelligently handles timing, code changes, and wording variation, so the test case just work. So what this is really important for an automation tester. You know what is this mean by already, but I can explain you if you are not from the automation testing domain. Most of the time when a new feature is shipped with the product, the code might change, and you also need to update your test cases, right? The code, the scripts in the test cases, you also need to update. Sometimes there is a delay in getting the response from API, and we usually put this sleep delays, or we polling mechanism. I mean, we keep on polling this API until we get the result. So different tactics we use that, but now this is going to handle in the AI. Okay, the AI will intelligently handle these things, and the test case will be rewritten or easily rewritten to make use of these changes in the application or in the product feature changes. And that means it's a real end-to-end testing. I mean, you can test the APIs, you can test the database, and then you can test the UI components, visual testing. So that's an end-to-end end testing these type of tools are supporting. And if we move to the AI capabilities, we can generate the test cases with just natural languages. I mean, just giving description what we want to create, and then the test case will be generated for you. They have a quick demo showing in their website. And also generative AI assertion. I mean, we can say on one particular element of the UI we can select, and then we can describe what we want to do with that selected element in the UI. The tool can also generate script, also the database scripts for doing the backend testing and also the API testing for you. So how this will work in a sense, I mean, how this is possible is that we know that the generative AI is increased, have a lot of efficiency nowadays, and then we have this vibe coding platforms like Windsurf or Codex or things like that, and this can generate JavaScript or database scripts very easily if you just describe the things. And these type of tools, the Mabl test automation tool, is trained on specific business case, which is automation testing. So it is already trained of code, generating code based on these automation scripts, Selenium or Cypress, all these scripts using JavaScript or Python or C Sharp or Java. This tool is already trained. So when we describe something on one particular web element, The tool is able to visualize and create a sample test script for you. That's how it's working in the background. And this tool is also supporting the mobile application, both iOS and Android applications. So it can also check the chatbots, it can check the alignments, it can check the visual correctness of the things in the mobile app. And scroll element, it can check the chatbots. If there is a chatbot available in the mobile app, this can be tested. And then this also having this generative AI skill set, because once you have this feature, you can opt this for many other platform testing like web testing, API testing, or mobile testing like this. So we are heading really in the web automation testing, we are really heading to a real area of automated agent will create all these test and test cases and test execution for you. What this mean by this is, see that they are accelerate the releases. Let's say in a typical sprint you might be shipping every 2 weeks, but this type of CI/CD automation you probably ship every day if you have a product idea. Okay, getting the product idea or feature idea is the main challenge here. It's no more the coding, it's no more the test case generation, it's no more the DevOps. It's just the idea you need, and then you can automate everything. Reduce the maintenance headache, unify web and mobile application testing. I mean, you can do both web and mobile application testing with one tool and with one type of domain expertise. Other thing they are showcasing with this type of tools are test coverage. So earlier, if you are a web automation tester, you know that if you want to achieve 50% of coverage into a large complex mobile app, it need a big team working in months. But now this type of tools, you can literally achieve 100% of test coverages. 100% I mean, with less persons and less time involved. Okay, and then that will of course improve the efficiency, and then you will also get a better customer experience, because you will find out the bugs much faster because you have 100% of test coverages, automated test coverages. So you will find out issues much more before a customer finding out the issues. So this, a lot of companies is going to invest in that. So if you are a test automation engineer, you should look into this type of tools. You should know how this tool works, how to instruct to these tools, how to reuse the code workflows within these tools, and then you should be able to survive in the coming future. But there will be a lot of such jobs opportunities opening by using these tools. So you will have a job as an automation tester, but in a different perspective. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow my channel if you want to cover up more tools and how to survive in the AI era. If you are a professional like me, try to like and subscribe this channel.